players, trainers, and all haters of Squid Nation. Welcome back to LDL Week 9 battle. Post commentary. I know. Sorry. This battle happened pretty late at night. Couldn't use my whole recording system. It's fine. We got a battle for you guys. We up against Matt, the Victini, Blastoise, Thundurus, Paragonal, Terrakion, and Ferrothorn. Gotta be careful with that Thundurus, gotta be careful with that Victini, gotta be careful with that Terrakion. All great hard hitters. As mentioned, Rocks would be great this match. Look at that Victini, look at that Thundurus, and look at that Paragonal. All great mods I really need to think. So where do I start off here with, really? My best lead, I kind of said, okay, look, Ferrothorn is such a obvious lead sometimes, since I do not have a spinner. There's a chance he'll just lead with the Ferrothorn and try to get rocks up. So I thought my best lead would be the Arcanine. So I stuck with that. So, yo, Team Builder, it's there. Check it out. Posted it not too long ago before this. So if you want to know my team, my specific sets, and all that, check it out. TLTPG link. Check it out, bro. Fun league. We got next season coming up, bro. Like, yo, you want to battle big teams? So I don't know what to say. I really don't. I really just want to get into this battle, and that's what we're gonna do right now. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. There you go. Alright, so, okay, Matt, you want to issue the challenge. So yes, as we mentioned, we are gonna Zygarde. I led Zygarde, actually. What did I say? Arcanine? I don't know. Okay, so I leave Zygarde. Okay, so I'm here and I'm like, okay, this guy's naturally faster than me. So, and if he has Glaciate, it's too early right now to be taking a Glaciate, especially since I don't have the Yachi Berry and I won't be able to live this. And he's obviously gonna go for U-turn. Funny thing is, during this match, me and Matt are talking on Skype, so we're just kind of like using mind games at each other. It was really fun. Like, it's my last few weeks. I already secured playoffs, so I'm trying to have fun with this. So yeah, once he saw the Zygarde, he was really scared, and by not going for that Glaciate like he should have right there, kind of confirms he does not have it. So here I'm not really gonna take anything. I really don't want to be taking any water moves, especially. So yeah, we're just gonna send in Manaphy as he just go for a Power Punch, which was very interesting because it's like, whoa, Power Punch. So it's a physical. Wow, now that I think about it, it's a physical Blastoise. So I should have been going for a Scald, but I didn't. So I'm here and I'm just gonna go for my Calm Mind, get my nice +1. As you see in here, we're eating these hits for days. Power Punch is not doing too much. It's like base 40. We're gonna go for a Psychic, and after seeing that damage, it's either confirming two things. I got low rolled against a 252 HP, 252 special defense, calm or careful Blastoise, or it's an Assault Vest. So I gotta make a hard read here and hope he does not go for a Ice Punch. So I'm gonna switch it to Tapu Bulu, which I know I can scare him out with the Horn Leech, no problem. And this is kind of where he's just gonna go for a nice Earthquake. So it's like, whoa, okay. Earthquake is not gonna be doing anything to us, which is great. So now I know that Tapu Bulu is scared. It really does not want to be taking, I mean, that's Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu is not scared. It's not scared of anything. So I know Blastoise is going to switch out. So I'm going to make a hard read by switching it into Arcanine, which I know now I would get the Intimidate off. So, actually, two things were going through my head. If he goes to Ice Punch now, expecting me to overswitch, I would resist it and plus get the Intimidate off. But at the same time, Arcanine would be safe because of the grassy terrain weakening the the floor, weakening ground moves. So I would be fine there. So I made a great read by expecting the Ferrothorn and switching it into Arcanine. Kind of forces him to switch out. I was this close to clicking close combat. Like, trust me when I say I was this close to clicking close combat, expecting this Terrakion to come in. And I just said, in case he expects me to over predict, I'm just gonna go for the Flare Blitz. It's safe. It's too early in the game. It's only been like 5 turns. I really don't want to risk this. So expecting him to go for like a rock move or anything like that, I said I'm just switch into Jirachi and activate my red card to switch it out. And as you're gonna see here, that's stinking close. That's 50%. It's 103 HP loss. Thanks to the red card, we're gonna kick it out. He thought it was leftovers. So very scary right there, because that Mon would have just destroyed us. Like, it would have destroyed us and we would have not been able to get our rocks up. And if by any miracle we would have lived, then Moonblast would have been taking it. It would have taken it out. But it was not something I wanted to risk at the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire there, expecting him not to switch out, or expecting him to put up his rocks. As he does not, he sets up spikes, which is very interesting this week. I guess since Zygarde resists the rocks, he wanted me to take more effective damage than what I normally should. So he's gonna make a great huge read here and actually switch out into his Thundurus, as I am going to set up my rocks now. I wish I had set up rocks the turn before, because this Thundurus taking the 25% damage would have been it would have been great, and plus it would have given me the information that I needed, that it's going to be a leftover set, which we won't be able to find out for a couple of turns. So feeling like I was all safe, I can take a Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna go for the Wish here, get my HP back. But after seeing that nasty plot, I'm like, whoa, I have nothing to check this. Expecting him to go for a dark move. I'm gonna switch into Tapu Bulu. So take the spikes damage. We're gonna take get the grassy terrain up, as he is gonna go for a Thunderbolt. So great, because grass types do resist it. As you're gonna see here, it's 37 HP left over. But thanks to Jirachi's amazing HP of 207, so basically we're recovering about 100 HP, as you just witnessed. We did recover 100 HP back. So I'm going to go here for Wood Hammer, because I needed to get some huge damage off. I don't know what it was, but I just needed huge damage off, as he is going to go into Terrakion, expecting me to go into Stone Edge, to go for Stone Edge. I thought about it. I didn't think too well. I said, I just need this Thundurus gone, and I need huge damage, so that way I would bring in Zygarde and be able to go for extreme speed. So, as you see there, that he's going to send in it's going to make a really bad read there, send in Terrakion, and we're going to kill it with the Wood Hammer. So very unfortunate for Matt, very fortunate for us. So remember, every time the Victini's coming in, Arcanine's going to come in to get that Intimidate off. We are going to take spike damage, but it's better than taking Stealth Rocks damage. And thankfully, thanks to the grassy terrain plus the leftovers, we're going to be able to get all that HP back and some. So as you're going to see here now, I'm done playing mind games for a bit. I've done a lot of switching, making a lot of reads. I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge here onto his Blastoise, see how much damage we can get off on this. I expect him to go for like another Power Punch, or to go for like, if he had gone for Waterfall, I thought I could live with Waterfall too. So I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge. As you're going to see here, it does huge amount of damage. It's just barely going to get the knockout. Maybe if we were running Adamant, we would have been better off. But it's unfortunate. Thankfully, he's going to go for the Earthquake. We're going to eat that up for days. We would have been able to live that too. But thanks to the grassy terrain, we do eat that up, which is awesome. So obviously, now taking that leftovers plus the grassy terrain, another Wild Charge is going to be able to take it out. It would have been better we had extreme speed, but that's fine. We're going to take this thing out. He is in torrent range, so this Aqua Jet's going to do huge damage. Look at that. 132 to 40. That did 90 HP. Like, whoa. Dude, whoa. So, yeah. So we're getting rid of the Blastoise now here, too. great special attack and special defense and special defense drop. Thankfully, we did get rid of the Terrakion, so getting rid of the Terrakion makes Arcanine more viable this map because he doesn't have much that checked the Arcanine. Like, he just lost Blastoise, he just lost Blastoise, and he lost Terrakion. So those really were the only mods that could check my Arcanine. So I'm going to Manaphy here. Hopefully he goes for a Thunder. Hoping he goes for a Thunder. So that way I can bring in Tapu Bulu and just get that nice Wood Hammer off. Or the Stone Edge if I am that risky. I don't know because Stone Edge has a chance to miss. It's 80 base. Wood Hammer does not. It's stab plus it's in the grassy terrain. So it's 120 base. So I'm like, do I really want to risk a Stone Edge here? Like, we're up right now. We're gonna sack it off, obviously. That was Manaphy did his job. Like, we can't. It's not gonna live anything from a +2 Thundurus. It's getting that nice leftovers. So yeah, we're gonna switch into our now Tapu Bulu. I was running the calcs. The Wood Hammer would not kill, but getting the Wood Hammer off would bring us to just enough range where an Extreme Speed could take it out. The good part was Extreme Speed would take it out, and then, like, look at this range. That is enough for where the Stealth Rocks would force him out. It's gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice right here. Take out Tapu Bulu. So we've seen Thunderbolt, we've seen Nasty Plot, and we've seen Hidden Power Ice. So yes, now this is where basically I'm forcing him to really get. You either have two options. You either go out, but then later on you're gonna have to die to Stealth Rocks, or you're gonna have to go out and then, take the Extreme Speed, or you go out and die to the Stealth Rocks. You would hope I would over predict, but I'm not just about to do that. So I'm gonna go for Extreme Speed, knock out the Thundurus, which is great. It's great in the sense that if I get to +1 now, Victini is nothing. Victini is my only problem. Here comes the Coragano. Coragano has like 105 base speed, so I'm gonna switch out. I had a feeling he could go for the Rapid Spin, but it was not something I wanted to risk just yet. So I'm just gonna safely switch into Jirachi. That's why you put a Spike, because Jirachi resists the Stealth Rocks too. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of my mons resist the Stealth Rocks, so it's actually grid prep by bringing the spikes instead of Stealth Rocks this match. So as you're gonna see, Rapid Spin, getting rid of the rocks, which really helps out Victini. No longer needs to take the 25%. Here comes Victini. Problem, like I mentioned, Banded, V-Create, Banded, V-Create, they're all problems, Every time, remember, our motto was, every time Victini comes in, who comes in? Arcanine comes in. So, since I've done that twice already, we gotta make a read here and switch into Zygarde, expecting him to go for like a Bolt Strike or something like that. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He is gonna go for the Bolt Strike. That was really what secured the game for me. I was talking to him and I said, Matt, I just need to outplay you once and it's GG. And same thing went for me. He just needed to outplay me once, or outsmart, however you want to say, and it's GG. So, as we mentioned, we just need to get this Dragon Dance off. If we get this Dragon Dance off, super powered, as we mentioned, I ran my calcs here actually a while too, because that Hidden Power Fire was doing less than I expected. So, to the fact that it was doing less than I expected, it kind of reveals to me that it's more specially defensive than it is physically defensive, which after talking to Matt, it was. So it only had 84 into his defense while running that calm nature. Oh, careful. So it was nothing for us. It's GG, really. GG, because here goes running the calcs. Coragano takes like 99 to 107 from the 1,000 arrows, even at just regular, like no boostments, because it has 50 base defense, which was great, because, bro, Zygarde has been such a monster, as well as Mega Scizor. Those two mons have been just destroying. And third place is actually Victini, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, actually kind of, because it's slowly been racking up kills that you wouldn't expect it. Like, it gets 2 kills, then 1 kill, and like 3 kills. Like, slowly been like Zygarde's gotten 4 kills, like it just did here, and it just like a monster. I've seen Scizor just swords dance and bullet punch through teams. Which, talking about Scizor real quick, just quick shout out to Matt. Hey, thanks for the battle. We kept talking on Skype afterwards, life stuff, you know what. So yeah, thank you, Matt. Great battle. Hey, hope to see you in the finals. We are in different conference, so unfortunately, so we won't fight against each other unless we meet in the finals. But very scary team. Not one of the teams I really want to face again, because we kind of made smart moves. Like, same thing goes for Matt. Matt makes a few smart moves, and we would have been in the same situation that he was, with a 4-0 loss, 3-0 loss, 2-0 loss, maybe a 1-0 loss. Maybe we would have been swept 6-0, like, who knows. But yeah, scary team. Just the nasty plot, Thunderous. Did not take that into consideration. Now I do know to take into consideration for future references, so I'll be prepped for that if the need comes. I don't even know. Been talking for too long. But yeah, next week we face Marco. Marco is the number 2 contender right now. He has the 2nd best record. He's right behind us. We have the best record. I'm number 1. He's number 2. So it's gonna be a very, very fun match to play, to watch, to experience, to learn. I recruited Marco, which was good job, pat on the back for me, because this kid beat me twice on Showdown. I said, yo, for someone to beat me like that, he's got to be good. I got to recruit him. We added him. Ever since he's joined the league, he has yet to lose. Yet to lose. That's pretty tough for a league that has really high contenders. 3 LDL champions. He's beaten all 3 of us? No. He's beaten 1 of us. I'm the next one he faces, and then he faces the last one next 2 weeks from now. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hey, if you guys enjoyed that battle, leave a comment. If you're a trainer, hit the like button. If you're a player and want to watch more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Once again, as mentioned, I got Brennan's channel down low. He's been catching up on all his videos, so he's posting team builders, he's posting his games. I record, I send it to them. If you're in the league and you want me to record and you want to do some recording, hey, do some content, hit me up. I'll record your videos. I'll send them to your way. Arthur's channel is also down there, so check it out. I'm gonna add the TLTPG's link as down there as well. That's where we have our recaps. Brennan does some Nuzlocks for you guys. But yeah, I think that's about it, right? Right, guys? Probably not. I think I said that like 3 times or twice. That's fine. But with that said, you guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Squid out. Peace.